If you go there, I'm gonna go there. So I'm not in the mood.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party. Might buy a bike like a Harley. Totally do so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going up. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going. 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 Never going.
If you go there, I'm gonna go there. So I'm not in the mood.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, Mommy Sector? Let me see who's in the building. What's up, J-Day, Deborah, Passion, Kenya, Shonda, Neola, Ezra's mom, Lex, D. Nikki, Lynn. Okay, we got everybody in the building. Miss OKC, the other Deborah, Queen K. Okay, all the ladies are here, okay? Hit that thumbs up on your way in, guys, and we're going to jump right into this reaction. We're going to get started with Jazzy, all right? We're going to start off with her little segment from earlier because she's live right now, so we don't care about that. We're not violating any YouTube policies on this end, but we're going to start off with Jazz, okay? So Jazz popped out on a live earlier, and it's titled, I Did It Again, all right? And we're going to start at the 23-minute mark because we want to get right to the nitty-gritty, all right? We want to get right to the messy part, okay? So let me go ahead and put that on here. She's off live, Passion. Thank you for the update. See, I knew my sisters will come through with that information. Okay? Okay? All right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. All right, so I don't know if she hid the video or not, guys. I don't know why I don't see it. So hold on, let me check and see. I don't know if she hid it, but it's not coming up for me. It's not coming up. So I don't know. Maybe she hit it, but we're just gonna go ahead and start with the old one and see what's going on with that until she pops out again. Maybe she got a yellow $sign or something. I don't know. Right. She might have put it on members, Jada. Okay, guys, let's jump right into it. Thumbs up on your way, and I see you guys are coming into the chat.
And my head is itching. Hey, bro, chill. Don't let me chill.
Oh my gosh. Why can't these ladies ever go live without a bunch of noise in the background, y'all? Come on now. Hey, Southside. Hey, Nicole H.E. What's the name of, hold on, she ain't talking about it.
Some stuff, y'all.
Nicole H.E., what's the name of the vlog?
To make it easier on my kids when they record. Oh, that spaghetti looks yummy and delicious.
Come on, Jazz, get to the point.
I wanted to say something, y'all.
All right, say it then.
I don't understand how people are so that are still checking for me. It's been like how many years now? This just came to my head when I seen this clip on camera, but they're still checking for me.
Hey, Ruby.
But let's be real, like I can come on here and talk about this one person. It's been when did this start checking for me? Whenever old dude went to jail, my kid's dad went to jail. That's when she started checking for me all the time, making a YouTube page. And you know, all I'm gonna say is to stop pushing you always over here and running back to baby daddy. Stop checking for me. Stop worrying about my page. Watching my whole video just to say, oh, she said my child's name. Bitch, I could get on here and drag you for being just, I'm not even gonna get into it. Just know I could drag you. I know more than you think I know. So stay the F off my page. Stay off. Take care of them little 2 kids you got over there or whatever you have. Who cares? I don't care. Like I said what I said to him. Don't call me about anything that bitch say. I have no respect for her. She lucky. It's not even she's lucky. I'm above her to where I have respect for children. But worry about your own ish. Stay off my page. It's the second time I told him came and complained about something that I didn't post. Oh, she showed my kids playing basketball. She did like, bitch, get off my page. Maybe if you was being a mama, this wouldn't be a problem. But we ain't gonna get into that. Not today. We're not gonna get into it. I don't want to say her name. But y'all know who she is. She's a baby mama that popped up on the scenes whenever Baby Daddy went to jail. Y'all know who it is. So this is just the level of.
Okay, Nicole, I got it up.
The level of obsession. And I told him I was gonna say something.
All right, hold on, y'all. We're gonna go over here real quick. All right, hold on. All right, you said 8:40, right? All right, so let's see what we got.
Car rider, because I can't between times wait on her because it will be 2 hours before she gets to the bus stop. So I'm gonna pick her up early and just make my life a lot easier. He didn't finish his lunch, so I put it in the refrigerator. We're just not wasting food. Let's put the kids. Yeah, I'm gonna drop them off so they don't have to walk. They don't have to. You have a key, Quincy? Yeah. Okay. Y'all gonna have to squeeze in there, okay?
Okay. I think.
All right. So the kids are having dinner now.
So
everyone's eating.
So was that the clip, guys? That was the clip she was. She's mad because holy. All right, so Azia, what happened with Azia though? Did she come over to Jazz's channel and leave a comment or what? Is she mad that Jazz said her son's name or gave her son a ride? What is? But she put Quincy in the video. Remember, guys? She put those Azia's two kids in a couple videos back when they did the back to school thing. So is it from that? And it's stemming on because remember, okay, Ari. Okay, Ari. Okay. All right. So hold on. We're gonna go back, see what she said here until she releases that other video, and then we'll just keep going. And I'll pull up IG.
Worry about your own shit. Stop worrying about me. If I'm not being disrespectful to your kids, if I'm not being disrespectful to you, which right now I am, because bitch, I'm giving you the most when I say your name, but worry about your own shit. I'm not hurting your kids or nothing. Your kids go to school with my kids. We make things work as far as I'm not gonna just let your kids just walk home by themselves. Come on, sis. Come on, sis. I don't know. Just stay off my page. Worry about your own life that you just so happened to build and left and went out. Girl, let me stop. I'm gonna stay there. I'm not even gonna sit here and put you on the spot. It's so crazy how bitches they like to talk about people in their lives.
Wait a minute.
And
so when y'all say this on IG, are you talking about on her story or what? Says she didn't care about the kids posted, but they aren't supposed to be alone with Jazz. Okay, I get it. But you know what? This is the thing, y'all. This is the thing. And I understand everybody think, you can't control it. If the kid's not with you, it's almost remind me of the Keisha and Lily situation. I don't know if y'all are hip to that. But Keisha, Azia's IG. Okay, all right. I think I follow Azia too, but I just gotta I can't remember what her IG name is. But guys, when your kids are around certain people, unless they have done something to your kids, you gotta realize people gonna do what they want. And I'm not saying, that that's right or wrong, but I feel like the expectations are not realistic. Does Philip have a car, y'all? What is Philip gonna do? Her kids aren't supposed to be around or something too. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, Angela, I do notice that. All right, let's keep going, y'all. But I understand so Ozzy is mad because she doesn't want her kids really around Jazzy. But then you have to think about it. Look, y'all was with this man at the same time, and y'all both had kids with him. At some point, it's gonna get a little uncomfortable for the both of y'all. That's my thing. So so you said Jazzy shouldn't film while Ozzy and kids are around. If I agree, but I just don't know if it's gonna work. I'm just telling y'all my honest opinion. It's hard to when your person is a YouTuber, okay? It just remind me of the Lily and Keisha situation so much, y'all. I don't know if y'all know, but it's like Lily got mad because Keisha was filming her son. She ain't want her son on camera. And it's like you can edit out the clips when those kids are on camera. I didn't see him. I didn't even see him with that clip. Right, Latoya. She doesn't want her kids to be filmed. And you will hope that the other person will respect your wishes. Okay, I'm not saying it's right, but you will hope that the other person will respect your wishes. She hates Azia because she was dating. I mean, Azia was with Phil while she was with him. That's just how it is, y'all. Y'all know that. That's how women get. They get catty when somebody's with their man. But my thing is, Jazz, you knew he was out there doing whatever he was doing with God, with all of these different women he had babies on you with. So I feel like you should have been let that go a long time ago, especially after you moved on from Philip. So you want to hold on to that? That's on you, sis.
Like ain't shit. Because baby girl, when I say I know so much about you, and it's not even coming from him. Just know, like you ain't shit. Like it wouldn't even be this. It wouldn't even be how it is. You would have been wrong, but we're gonna leave you over there. But just stay off my page. I know I'm so much of an inspiration to you that you got to keep coming over here, but I need you to stay over there or just stay in the bushes. I'm gonna say this: there's nothing Philip can tell me to do on my page. On my page, I'm not with that nigga. I'm not with him. He can't tell me what to do or what to post or what to say or how to move. Nigga, I ain't with him. The fuck? So don't go off and ask me. Tell her don't do this, don't do that. Fucking mama, nothing will be done if that's how you feel. I'm gonna leave that at that. I feel like that was something that to be said. Like, stay in your place.
Hey,
this
social.
Is my page. If you don't like what I posted, you're not obligated to watch.
Hey, reppin'.
You're not obligated to have your notifications on. Turn them off. Turn them off. Go over there. You gotta watch a whole video. That's the second time you did this. First one, she watched the 20-minute video. Watched the whole video just to complain about her child playing basketball with Aiden.
Jazz got a problem with all her ninjas, baby mamas, y'all. Her and Medusa be going at it. Now it's her and Azia. Girl, it's getting a little messy over there.
Grow up. You still ain't grown up yet? I will get some today. I just want to feel better and prevent it from getting worse. I just have to say that, y'all, because she watched. Apparently, Jazz, your shoulder already hurt, and you're playing anyways, girl. Yeah, I mean it's fine. Let's leave it alone. It's fine. Like it's hurt, but I can still do stuff. Go get your own drink. Go get your cup. Where's your cup? You can drink it in mine. To show love and support. Yes, hit the like button. You're doing great. Let's keep it going for a period. Thank you, love. I just feel like it's just people just do too much. Like you come and watch my page only to be negative about it and think you can control something. I don't know if you can think you control him, but you damn sure don't control me. You don't control he damn sure. You going to him is just dumb. No, neither one of y'all can control me. So I'm gonna post whatever I want. I'm gonna say whatever I want. I am, as long as I'm not being disrespectful to no child or about a child, that's all that matters. All you do is you see your kids, you see a hand, or you see a piece of a hair. Who cares? Whatever case may be. Don't tell me that. Don't go back. First of all, don't go back lying and making it seem like I'm over here doing something bad to your kids. I'll refer a person to my video quick, fast, in a hurry. Because ain't nobody doing nothing bad to your kids. They enjoy being around my kids.
Okay,
They're very
guys, I
sweet. They're
found
very
it.
respectful.
Got it here.
They do know that I vlog.
Ozia's Instagram, right? All right, so wait a minute. How do I go back? All right. I'll pause this. All right, okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me bring this up. Oh, wait a minute. It's going too far. All right, there we go. All right, hold on. Let's take Jazz down and bring Ozia's IG up. Okay, let's bring it up. Here we go. All right, hold on. Here we go. Okay, guys. Ozia says, hold on, let me pause it. Don't be mad because both my kids' dad wanted their kids. Don't be mad that I can send mine to their father to test out another state just for the experience and get them back. It's always fat nose, slewed foot, big back, brute bitch with her nose in my business when it comes to my kids, but can't even protect her own kids from strangers on the internet. Okay? Tread lightly now that my kids are down there. I have every right, mine to come to your doorstep if you cause any problem for mine. Slow, retarded sloth. Okay? Tread lightly. All right. That's Jazz. That's Azia's words, not mine. Okay. Now, let's move on to the second one. There wasn't just one, there were two. This bitch, so mad because she thought her four were the only ones that mattered. Your baby daddy told you no because mine were moving in. Jasmine, your baby daddy told you no because Ozia's kids were moving in. Okay, guys, this is coming straight from the horse's mouth. Ozia said what she said, and she meant what she said. Okay? All right. All right, guys. So, we're done with Jazz. We don't care what she's talking about. We are moving on to Sky. Okay? We're moving on to Sky because Sky has a problem with the reactors, guys. It is our fault. We are being mean to her. We are putting her down. We are speaking the truth. Okay? Ozia just shut it down for you, Jazz. We don't care what you're talking about. When you unprivate the live, we'll take a look at it, or we may not. We may move on to something else by then. Well, we are going back to Sky, guys. So let me go ahead and bring her up. Just 1 second, please. Hit the thumbs up if you're making your way in. I appreciate it.
If you go there, I'm gonna go there. So I'm not in the mood.
Okay, guys, let's jump right into Sky. We're starting at the 10-minute mark because the live is too long. Okay, so we're starting at 10 minutes. This is the live from earlier where Sky bring the reactors for everything. She took zero accountability. Sky is working a $10 an hour job, guys. It's $400. Okay, of course, that's an easy one. $400 a week before taxes. After taxes, you're probably bringing home $325 a week. As a grown, damn near 40-year-old woman. Okay, let's get into it.
I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna send a video. I'm gonna post that video. I just put it up there. I just gotta make it live. Come on now. But I don't work. I know, Brittany. I know they the ones go push my channel, but it's just a simple fact. Like, don't sit here and say you worried about my kids, but then you're posting personal information where people can get to my kids. Because they think that okay, if I post it, CPS is going to come. Again, there's social workers in the school that know our situation. If I wasn't trying to get a place for my kids, I wouldn't have told none of these people nothing. I didn't go to them and like, give me money. I went to them and like, do you know any resources or anywhere or any places that accept people that without checking their credit? I don't know how to fix my credit, and I'm trying. But that is my problem. I can't fix my credit, and I'm working on that. And then, like, I had somebody tell me about a 5-bedroom house yesterday. I go to look at the 5-bedroom house, and they're talking about evictions. You can't have an eviction, and you're gonna have 3 times the rent. I don't make that on my job. I can't force them people to give me money.
What job?
So it's reactors coming on.
My thing is, what job though, Sky? Sky, how can you possibly be working that job when you on here all damn day? You're on here from sun up, sitting in the park from sun up to sundown every day. So when are you working this job, sis? Please tell me. When are you working this job, Sky? Come on now. Sis, you got to do better. $10 an hour. Girl, you almost 40 years old. Come on now, girl. Then she had a nerve to post her little work thingy. I don't know. I don't work in the health field. Post some type of short with some work thingy on there. Anybody in the health field can tell me what that was. Exactly, T-Real. She works for DoorDash. You not getting a place with a DoorDash check? Then if that eviction has already hit her credit, which I think it has now, because it had to have been 30 days by now, y'all. It may take 30 to 60 days for that eviction to hit her credit.
On here, like early in the morning. Like, I'm just now coming out, trying to get the kids situated and get them to school. So I had to get them to school, and I'm just now coming out being able to get some fresh air while my stepson is over playing. Like, I'm just like, y'all sitting up here talking about that's CPS that. Let me tell you something. Y'all want to see him say call CPS, but CPS has been called on my sister multiple times. She has a drug habit, been called on her multiple times, and they never came and took her kids. They gave my sister resources because she was staying in a hotel with her kids. She only had 2. They gave her resources.
Sky, just because you're going through homelessness and going through a problem right now doesn't give you the right to come on here and tell everybody business. You told the girl business, and you're living in her house. You told the girl business. You tell your sister's business. She's on drugs. You told a lie about your mama having a baby for your mama. I don't believe that. You're a liar. And you got caught in like 10 to 15 lies since you've been running your mouth on Beyonce's internet every day.
But you lay down and keep having kids and you can't afford them. I had my kids before this situation. I was married to my husband.
You said that your husband was on crack. Who marries a crackhead? You said that your husband, even when I was with my husband, I still was taking care of my kids by yourself. So why the fuck did you keep having them? And then you wonder why we call you slow? That is stuff that slow people do. They keep having children that they can't afford to take care of. You want to suffer. You don't care about the kids' quality of life. If you did, you would get your damn insides ripped out. Just take them out, burn them, do something with them. You're probably not even on birth control. I bet you $1 million Sky gonna be pregnant again by her husband if they even last by 2026. I bet you.
My ex-husband, who should have been doing his job to help with his children. They need to ban it where I am. They need to ban 3 times for
Dr.
me.
A.
But anyway, so she was standing in the room with her 2 kids. CPS got calling her multiple times, and they sit here and still they trying to give her resources, and she still didn't do what they wanted her to do. They didn't even take her kids. Now I just found out
the guy that she was married to was a crackhead. She sat there and told us time and time again, T-Real, her ex-husband. Sky, can you even afford a divorce? And you're talking about you're married again? Girl, bye. Don't nobody believe this. It's bullcrap.
my family done took her kids from her because she's out on the streets and hard off on drugs. And instead of them helping her, I sit up here and lost my apartment. I am not sitting up here laying out, not taking care of my kids. I'm trying to do the best that I can. I'm trying to work with what I have. If my kids was not in school, if they were not in school and it was still summertime and we got evicted, like say we got evicted to end of school. Okay, soon school get out, they ain't got no schedule for the kids to work on. Bam, let me do this, and ride the kids with me if I got to. Y'all gotta understand. And getting daycare here, you gotta be on a waiting list. There's a waiting list for daycare. Then y'all want to say talk about because my husband's not on his son's birth certificate, because he's not on his son's birth certificate. And I know because the girl told me he's not on his birth certificate because she wanted to be with him and he no longer wanted to be with her because she decided to blow up his car.
What did that guy do
Come on
that
now.
you get in a place? Can I get to that part? She worried about everybody.
And I'm trying not to worry about reactors. And I got people sending me stuff. Like, and then the reactors are going and you want to at me. You want to at me in your comments. You want to at me in the video. Then you got people talking about, yeah, we got this channel over here. Her subscribers want to pay your $1,700 back rent. Dude, man, because you over there want to talk junk about me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like, y'all don't like my channel. You don't like what I post. Then don't watch. Poor babies this, poor babies that. But you can't get my babies to leave my side because I love my babies and my babies love me. And they know I'm a good mom.
Nobody's trying to take your baby, sis. First of all, I have not seen your information floating around on YouTube. Now, I heard that it's on the L to the S to the A. But that's a whole different site. Who has put your address on you? Wait a minute. You don't have an address. Ding, ding, ding. You don't have an address. So how in the world is somebody putting out your information? How are we going to get to your kids? Did somebody find out the girl's address that you were staying with the dirty kitchen, with the little girl sleeping in the room with the man who I think you made this whole story up just for views? Well, we're giving you the views. You're getting the views right now. What is the problem? Sky, your content is a snooze fest. You wouldn't even be getting the views you're getting without the reactors. Understand how it works, sis. Keep being a train wreck and we're going to keep reacting. What does that do in turn? Bring you views to do what? Make money. Making money is the end goal. Nobody cares about your family that much. We got our own family, sis. We have actual homes that we are paying rent and bills on. While you're out here with an eviction on your record, lost your Section 8, you're never getting that back, sis. It's a done deal. It's done data. You're never getting your Section 8 back. So, and then the sad part is anybody that got anything, a car, a house, whatever, pre-pandemic, when you find out the new prices, it's going to knock your socks off. I don't make 3 times the rent. The rent will have to be $200 for you to make 3 times the rent, Sky. If you're making $10 an hour on your job, I didn't even know. I think minimum wage is higher than $10 an hour where I live at. I don't know what's going on here. Okay? I don't know what's going on. Let her finish talking, y'all, because she got a lot to say.
All they do is talk about the mommies. That's all they do is talk. Don't talk about somebody else. Don't talk about somebody else.
No, wait a minute. It's
y'all don't talk about nobody else. Y'all don't talk about y'all.
Sis, are you slow? It's the mommy sector. Yes, that's what we talk about. Every day, all day. That's what we talk about, sis. It's the mommy sector. Do you see the connection? We talk about the mommies. Yes, that's what we do, sis. And we're going to keep on doing it. And sis, you know you can't roll with the best of us. Let's not even go there. Let's not even go there, sis. Because we will read. If I really wanted to if I really was to give it to Sky right now, Sky would be sliding down a shower. Okay? I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not going to give it to you like that because I want my video to stay monetized. Okay? But best believe me, on a good day, girl, bye. Girl, you don't even have. I'm keeping it kosher right now. This is a light read. You don't want when I give you my best. You don't want that, sis. Believe me.
Y'all don't come my way, but y'all want to go talk about moms. That little girl sleeping in the room with that woman.
Because y'all trifling.
It could have been a sign of sexual abuse. Exactly, and that's what I'm sitting up here saying. No, I don't have proof that man is doing it, but what man sleeps in a room with a little girl? She's 6 years old, but the little boy is sleeping downstairs.
Why are we still talking about this story? Where's the
If I was a bad mom, I'd be like, oh, that's okay for him to do that. That's all right. That's no problem.
Shonda, you ain't right.
I was molested as a child. Come on now, stop. Y'all sit up here want to sit here and try to keep acting like I'm such a horrible person. But again, I have worked my job since 2011, January 1st, 2011. I actually put in an application December 31st, 2010. And they hired me 2011, the first month. Come on, stop. But I'm a bad mom. If you go watch my videos,
just because you kept a job that wasn't paying shit for all this time does not make you important. It does not bring you up on a pedestal, sis. That makes you stupid for keeping a job that don't pay anything for that long. Sky, instead of worrying about having babies with random broke deadbeat ninjas, what you should have been doing is getting your education, furthering your education, but you was too busy laid up with a deadbeat, with 3 deadbeats to be exact. Remember you told us 2 in jail. Okay, 1 crackhead, another one that's probably some type of criminal that don't even make money. If you're gonna at least be a criminal, the least you could do is pay all the bills. The least you could do is take care of your kids. You laid up with 3 random ninjas and ain't got nail one of them. And you messing with another deadbeat. He's a deadbeat, okay? I don't care if he's working. He's working every day to provide for kids that are not even his. Well, that's his dumbness then. Because I wouldn't be messing with no female with no damn 6 kids. The only niggas that mess with females with all these kids is bum ass niggas. And that's facts, Sky. Nobody want nobody with all these baby daddies, all these kids, and they homeless. What am I even gaining from the situation? Girl.
Bitch, I've worked plenty of places. I've even worked for my mom's company. I'm always trying to make money. I got into digital marketing, trying to sell. I didn't get on here and be like, oh, can y'all give me a handout? We can't get a room. Can y'all give me a handout? No, I told my situation. I told something that we went through yesterday. Because we were told that we could stay at somebody's house as long as we needed to. And the plan was to only stay there to the end. We weren't even trying to stay there in October. I told my husband, as soon as you get your check, we're going to put it down on something. He's even tried calling campers, and they're saying that we got to have certain criteria. He doesn't have credit. But he has to have credit. I mainly got credit because I went to school. I went to college. I got student loans. That's what I mainly have credit on. And because I went and purchased a car that I needed to get my kids back and forth to school one time, and they ended up repossessing my car. That's why I have credit. I don't have no credit cards on my credit.
Excuse.
Now I have to sit here. The eviction isn't
an excuse. Bad situation after bad situation because you put yourself in this situation. You had 1 kid, he was on crack. You had baby number 2, he was on crack. You already had a daughter, your oldest daughter, right? So I'm thinking she's the one with the separate father, and then the 4, and then I don't know what the breakup is. I'm thinking you got more than 3 baby daddies. You're basically strong mommy Chrissy Jr., okay? You got more than 3 baby daddies now that I think about it, because the oldest daughter is not by the crackhead. You said 4 of them was by the crackhead. So is it really 4 baby daddies and you just don't want us to go in on you and ask you where is the 4th baby daddy? You got your oldest daughter. You got 4 kids you had by the crackhead. But then you, oh, wait a minute, then you got 2 more kids, but you only got 1 kid by the other guy. So that's somebody daddy is gone. Somebody's daddy is missing it. We're missing a daddy, y'all. Think about it. You only got that 1 kid by him. You got 4. I thought you had 6 kids. Oh no, that is 6. The oldest got a different father, then the 4 in the middle, and then the other one. All right, that's 6. All right, I was about to say, because no, it's not adding up. All right, let me go ahead.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna have an eviction, and I've never had an eviction on my credit.
But you do now.
Thank you, Lena. Queen, I call you Queen. I'll call you Lena. Thank you, Queen. Why does it matter how old I am? I'm old enough to have my kids.
And you're old enough to have
'Cause it's
gotten
like-
an education to do better.
Thank you. I never got on
To
here
take care of
begging.
your kids the right way.
I never got on here begging. All these people begging. This is a new sign here. Sit in the corner to beg. These people want us to work and send them money. But I work. Again, I'm going to post my job, but I work.
When does this working happen, wine trash?
Homeless can happen to anyone. Exactly. Especially during COVID. So many people became homeless. I was lucky to have my healthcare job, because in healthcare, people wasn't losing their jobs. Come on now. People that are offering to help me on my page, my supporters, I love them for that. I thank them for that, and it's a blessing. But when a reactor, yes, nobody called me a bad mom. Yes, they did. The reactors are up early this morning. They're calling me a bad mom because I'm in a temporary situation. I'm not going to post where I work at. I'm going to post. It's an app that you have to get on when you're in healthcare, when you're in aid. They started it COVID. They started it for COVID.
Why are you watching reactors? Why would I sit up there and watch a bunch of bitches roasting me? Why would I want to watch that? So you probably went from my channel to Mimi's channel to TMR's channel. So you're just going around watching reactors and then getting mad. Don't watch. And then I thought you were working. I thought you had a job. How are you doing all this and you have a job, sis? How? I'm so confused right now. I thought you were at the job. 1 minute you have a job, the next minute you're watching reactors. That must be a lot on your plate. And you're babysitting a 3-year-old that's not yours, so he can go to work. You need to be focusing on you and your 6 kids. That is it. You don't need to focus. Don't focus on no pain. Don't focus on no man. And why are you babysitting? That man is using you to babysit. Once he saved the money, his ass is probably ghost. I'm gonna get the hell away from her and all these damn kids,
because they didn't want people to keep going into the office. So I'm going to post, and if you work in healthcare, if you don't work here, you can tell. You look at the things, you can tell that it's a job. It's got the dates, but I don't work. People are saying I don't work. You see what I'm saying? And then you talking about people. Nobody saying I'm a bad mom, but they are saying I'm a bad mom. I'm trying my hardest. This guy just came in. Always going to negative people. Yes. Thank you. Exactly. Jay's bad mom, because one thing about it, nobody can make, y'all can keep saying I'm a bad mom, terrible mom, whatever. Nobody can make me feel like I'm a bad mom, because I'm going through a temporary situation. Yeah, if you subscribe to put somebody down, you got problems, right?
Oh, somebody came and read me in the
Thank you,
comments,
Queen.
and I left it right on up. I left it right on up.
I know y'all feel like I don't have to prove a point to people, but it's just a simple fact. Like I said, I got depression, I got anxiety. So if I don't get out what I'm feeling, it's going to bring me down. So I have to say what I'm feeling in order for me to feel like I can breathe. Like it's going to cause me to go into depression.
But being homeless not causing you going into depression. That kitchen and that nasty ass refrigerator wasn't causing you to go into depression, huh? Those roaches wasn't causing you to go into depression. The mice wasn't causing you to go into depression. Them bum ass crackhead ninjas wasn't causing you to go into depression. But the reactors talking about you that you don't have to watch. Nobody's forcing you to watch reactors. She's waiting late at night, guys. You remember how Liv used to do? So everybody's asleep and the whole house is quiet. She putting her earbuds in and she typing in TMR, pineapples, Planet Mimi. And you're going and watching reactors. Why are you doing it to yourself, sis? You're causing your own pain. There, you don't have to watch this. As my girlfriend said, it isn't for you, it's about you. Okay, there's a difference.
Yeah, they just want to make money, but you won't post about your own life. You want to post about your own life. No, then they want to say that I don't want to own
not a
up
vlog
to
channel, dummy.
No, my apartment, yes, my apartment was trash. My apartment should have been clean. Yeah,
it's a why would I react to myself? I'm not a vlog channel, dummy. It's a reaction channel. Other humans put out content and I react to it. This has been going on YouTube for decades. It's nothing new. It's nothing new.
Yes, I have multiple kids that should have been helping. But me as the type of person I am, I always spoil my kids to where I was always doing the work. And then it got to the point where, oh, we're just gonna go ahead and throw it down and mama gonna pick it up. Like it got to all of that. And then so it's like I own up to my apartment being trash. Yes, I want a clean house. Yes, I want them houses that be on TV or other people's houses you walk in, it looks so nice and clean, smell good. I want all of that. And I'm fighting for that. But I gotta get us into something first. But I need them to be I need my kids to be in a house because I need them to have a backyard because they need to be outside where they can still be kids. Because I'm not about to sit here every 5 seconds. Sit down. No, don't do that. I'm not doing that. So I need them to be outside. I need them to be outside. I need them to have a play area where they can still be kids.
So you don't discipline your kids because you're exhausted and your hairline is also exhausted. Let's continue, guys.
Hey, family living.
Right, Lex. It's hideous.
The thing is, people want to keep getting on social media and they want to keep talking about the moms, but y'all don't want to talk about the dads.
There
we
ain't
don't know
no
what we get into
dads.
when we dealing with
Wait a minute.
We don't know what we get into.
We want to talk about the moms, but we don't. It's not the daddy sector. That's number one. Ain't no daddies to talk about. All them niggas left, y'all. All of them left. What are you talking about? The only one that's there, Chris was there. Gerard left Liv, pathetic, worthless SSA. Then you had Philip and Chris. That was it. Zolo was here once upon a time. Why would we be talking about dads in the mommy sector? Please help me out with that. That makes no sense, sis. That's what I'm saying. She don't even know how to argue. That's sad, y'all. She don't even know how to argue right.
All my baby daddies are older than me. I was young and naive and dumb. Except for the last one. Well, yeah, it's the same thing. He's still dumb.
Excuses. Another excuse. I can't do that because I gotta take care of my kids. I can't do that. I got a situation. I gotta say, girl, we don't care. That's your fault. You should have thought about that before you kept popping all these damn babies out with these bombs.
Anyway. But yet y'all want to come for the moms. Y'all never get on here and be like, well, at least she's trying. Because I am trying. Everybody keeps saying go to a shelter. I've called shelters. We had deposit and first month's rent for a whole place and kept getting denied. And then the money kept going. You got to do application fees. Y'all forget, still got to do application fees. then keep getting denied by these people. Even when I asked them before, it was someone that I asked before, you guys checking credit. It's even the company that we spent $100 on. They supposed to send you people that don't check credit. But yeah, they sending me people, and everybody, because they said nobody that they have on their list checks credit. But every time I call the people, they check credit. I said, what are your requirements? Well, we got to check your credit. They had one to say 3 times the rent. Come on now. Have you tried to apply for Habitat for Humanity? Yes. And they said I didn't make enough. I tried for Habitat for Humanity. I put down my job.
It's
At
an
the time, I was
excuse
working
for everything, y'all.
I was working my regular job. I was working McDonald's, and I had my YouTube. I put all that income down. They claimed that I wasn't making enough. I've tried churches, and all of them are saying that you have to be.
That's because you're trying to fly under the radar. See, Sky didn't want to make enough because she wanted to remain on Section 8. She says she wanted to get off Section 8, but that's a complete lie because anybody that wanted to get off Section 8 would have simply got their CNA license, okay, and did what they had to do. Come on now, y'all. She wants a pity party. She wants to be like Jasmine when she grows up. She wants her supporters to do her like Jasmine's supporters used to do back in the day. Scott, that time is come and gone. We are after the pandemic, sis. That was all that pre-pandemic stuff. The prices are high for us people that pay cash money for stuff. We don't get $2,000 a month in food stamps. Like, come on now, sis. You got to do better.
In their church for them to help, which I'm cool with going to church. There's no problem for me. It doesn't matter. A lot of people get stressed out and need somebody to talk to. Right. And that's the thing. Like, I come on here, just like when I come on here and do my lives, you guys give advice. You guys tell me, okay, well, your husband can go do this. Your husband can go do that. Or you can go do this, or you can go do that. And I took that into account. I'm sitting here whole sick and still got to do this. I took that into account, and my husband has a job. And then, so you got people on the Reactor channel want to sit here and say, oh, I pay her pay the back rent if she get rid of her bum husband. But he working and making more money than I am. I have my job and I'm making a little bit of money. I don't even get 40 hours a week. I get probably 36 hours.
Why are you still there? That shows us how dumb you are. Why would you stay at a job that does not pay $10? Like, y'all, I didn't know people are still making that. Nobody can live off of $10 an hour. You have to be like a teen working, at McDonald's or whatever. I don't know why 40-year-olds are still working at McDonald's, but you have to be like a teen, like 16 years old, and just have some pocket money. That's what that's for. That's not for anybody grown taking care of a family.
Man,
right,
come
Lex.
on.
It's not. It's
How do I do this?
Right. She says his credit is okay, but the problem is he doesn't have any credit. So how does she know it's okay if he doesn't have any credit? She said something that was right. She said no credit is just like having bad credit. He's got to establish the credit for them to get a house, and you can't get a house with one pay stub. He hasn't even gotten his first pay stub yet.
Why? Okay. Can y'all hear me? Before I finish talking, can y'all hear me? Because my sister just started to call me and I was trying to answer her. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay. So, I'm gonna go back. It's a few comments. Let's see. Okay, Brittany says stop explaining yourself to people who will never get our history. But see, this is the thing. If you're saying black people, these are black women that's coming for me. If you're saying, so explain to me which one you say. Yeah, black people.
Keep talking about black women.
These are the ones. Again, these are black women that's coming for me. And then everybody that's coming for me is older than me.
I'm sure there are white reactors reacting on white women as we speak. Okay? There are white reactors reacting on white women, Hispanic reactors reacting on Hispanic women, and so forth. Nobody cares Stop trying to blame everything on Black women. Please. Come on now. Come on now, y'all. What do that have to do with you being sorry, homeless, and don't want to work? What does that have to do with that? What does that have to do with you pretending like you're married? What does that have to do with you coming on here acting like somebody on YouTube doxed you when nobody has posted your personal information, Sky? That is a straight up lie.
So it's like, instead of trying to give me, resources or jobs, name some jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, but instead you want to get on your channel, make money off of what I'm going through. I want to move to Texas, but it's hard for me to get there. And then with the shelter situation, they have family shelters where it's just families, and they're all full. Yes, we was. Thank you to everybody who helped us get a room last night. Yes, we was able to get a room, and I was able to watch clothes for the kids. Right. Yeah, they get a lot of help. Like, come on now. Thank you, Brittany. I'm gonna call you. But yeah, they get a lot of help. Like, it's like, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna let you back. This house so hard, but there are some who will have good positive thoughts and some will have negative thoughts.
So I want to touch on Southside's comment. And Southside, you're exactly right. That's why she kept her work. See, this is what, so we're asking, why would you keep a job? She kept the job so she can keep that Section 8. That was what she was doing, y'all. She didn't want to work too many hours. She didn't want to make too much money, because then they would tell her, you can't have Section 8 anymore because you make too much. So she was trying to tread lightly along those lines of poverty and just making it so she can keep that Section 8. But she blew it. You blew it, Sky. It's your fault. And we know you're never going to make 3 times the rent anyway unless the rent is $300. And what was this girl's rent? $200. How does your rent get that low? So the girl was living on low-income housing? So what is she doing going out of state? Because if she had a good job, how would she qualify for low-income housing? It's real weird.
And it's crazy because you see so many other races on here with multiple kids, and everybody's like, it's okay for them, but it's not okay for us.
Y'all. Here she goes. She's pulling the
My
jazz.
plan was to have 2 kids. That was my plan, to get married, have 2 kids. It didn't happen that way.
All right. Are we gonna have to react on a white reactor reacting on a white person so y'all can shut the hell up about this? What is the heavyset white girl name? And she got the wrap around. I think she's Muslim, and she got the wrap around her head. What is that girl name? I know Kitten Zombie watch her sometime. It's white reactors that react on that girl. That's how I found out about her. Foodie Beauty, right? Ain't that her name? I think that's her name. Yeah, Foodie Booty. Why can't I say it? It's like a tongue twister right now. Anyway, it's white reactors reacting on Foodie Beauty right now. So stop it with, it's not black on black crime. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta stop. That's ignorance. Jazz started that mess. Then here come Wine Trash with her ignorant ass. And now here comes Sky. I'm thinking Wine Trash is lower than Sky, because Wine Trash, I think she's on some type of rental assistance, but not Section 8, but it's like a rental assistance. I'm gonna put Wine Trash in the gutter. Then you got Sky on the curve, and then Jasmine is standing on top of the curve. Okay? Jasmine just a little bit above Sky. What do y'all think? That's the levels, right? Yeah. So stop talking about, oh, it's black reactors. They're reacting on black. Yes, that's black people watch other black people. It's not a shocker.
With the envelope writing thing, you gotta do you gotta write into what is it? This is called casino companies or something. They'll take the money and put it onto the account as like
Dr. A
like
going
off.
off.
Pay it up. You gotta pay all of them and then you can cash it out. I don't know how to play none of them games, so I haven't done it in a while. If you guys are going to come on here and be negative instead of finding a solution to help, please just exit. Thank you, Queen. Oh, I got you, Brittany. Didn't okay. All right, Britt, you on there. She had some dude standing in the house, and he called and lied, and she ended up telling us we had to leave. Yes, I made Brittany in mind. Thank you. But it's just like this stuff. Like I said, that's exactly why I don't watch Reactor's channels. Right, get him out of here. Thank you. It's just like the Reactors. I don't watch them because I already know what point it's gonna get. What it's gonna get me to. I already know it's gonna make me come up here acting.
She don't watch the Reactor. She just gave us a whole rundown. One Reactor was showing my information. One Reactor was showing my husband's information on Facebook. This Reactor was doing this. They said I'm a bad mom. How do you know all this? People are not hitting you up on IG. I don't even know if you got an IG. I haven't seen it. But people are not hitting you up on IG and Facebook to tell you what the Reactors are saying. You know what the Reactors are saying because you're watching. The Reactor says, okay. Tell us some more lies.
Like acting, people say ghetto, acting out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to not. I keep trying not to let the people get to me. That's why I try not to watch them.
Now she tries not to watch them.
That's why I try not to watch them. It's just like
at first she
when you go
gives you the rundown.
You taking my video, you're taking my whole video, and you're posting it on your page. Go make your own videos, and then all you do is add a few little things to it and make it seem like it's yours, and it's not. My whole face is in the video. And then you want to sit here and say CPS that. Like I said, the school's got social workers in it. All the places that I went to get help, all those people could call CPS. The social workers is CPS. If I didn't care nothing about my kids, I sit here and have my nails done. I wouldn't have got no room. I would have got my nails done, got my hair done. I'm still wearing the same clothes from yesterday. But my kids' clothes are washed, and my kids are at school fresh and clean. Come on now. But I'm a bad mom. CPS need to be called on me. I spend my paycheck on food. I spend my paycheck on getting rooms. But CPS need to be called on me. Come on.
Okay, Aisha.
Y'all got people out here leaving their kids in cars on purpose. Because how can you forget your child is sitting in the back seat?
This don't have nothing to do with you being
and they kids die from heat.
Worry about your problem.
Y'all want to come for me? Somebody who's trying to provide for my kids.
Instead of fussing at Reactors, why aren't you coming up with resolutions to solve your problems? Set your pride aside. I would be at my mama's house, okay? I'm not living in no hotel, okay? I'm going to be at my mama's house, eating good. We might be cramped up somewhere, but I'm going to be at my mama's house with my 6 kids if that was me, okay? I'm sure that your mother will let you stay there. I don't know what kind of family you got, but I think it's something wrong with Sky, y'all. She chooses the struggle life. Make no mistake, this is a choice. She's made a choice to struggle. See, you have 1 or 2 kids and you realize it's hard, you put an end to that. You nip that in the bud. Now, I can see if Sky has 6 kids by her husband and her husband passed away and now she's struggling. Or she was in a long-term marriage and something happened, her husband is disabled, things like that just life happens and you can't help it. But you had 6 kids by 3 deadbeats. And then you wonder why you're struggling. What did you think was going to happen, sis? You have no education. You have no goals. Your goal is to make it day by day. Think about that for a minute. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, I'm off of Section 8 now. Now I have to pretty much live in the real world. I have to figure out how to take this little bitty check that I have and get a place and pay regular rent. Trying to find work that I can do overnight while my kids are asleep.
That's exactly. You're thinking and not doing. That's the problem. That's been the problem for the last 20 years with you.
They abuse children in foster care. Thank you. I'm glad somebody else said it because my mom is a foster parent. I had a friend who was in foster.
Who cares about foster care? Who said they was calling CPS for her, y'all? Can y'all please tell me who said they calling CPS on this girl?
Care. She wanted to come stay with us because she wanted to be around me.
Or did they already call?
She wanted to be around me. So because they kept switching her from foster home to foster home to foster home. She just messaged me the other day, and I was so happy to talk to her. But they want to sit here in the foster home. She was being molested. She was taken from her family because her uncle and her brother molested her. Then to go into foster care and still have the same mess go on, and then get switched to a whole nother family, and then they mentally abusing her. So y'all think taking my kids and putting them in foster care is gonna make it any better? Ain't nobody gonna love my kids like me. Yeah, rental is ridiculous. 3 times the rent. We gotta make 3 times the rent, and then not only make 3 times the rent, then your credit gotta be pretty much perfect.
See, if you wasn't in Section 8 for the last 20 years, you would have knew that, sis. We already knew all the stuff that you're just now figuring out. We already knew, and that's why we said, you know what? Let me go to school and get my education so that I can actually make some more money. You chose to stay stagnant and be on Section 8 and to get a job that pays just enough so you don't get kicked off. Then pretend like you were working your way up. You weren't doing anything but sitting there on your ass, messing with ninjas, and then having multiple miscarriages. Where did that come from, y'all? I don't remember that happening. I've been watching Sky for a minute, but she would be on and off, so I might have missed that. I didn't hear anything about a miscarriage in the past. Maybe 1, but multiple? No, I didn't hear anything about that.
My credit is what? It's 598. I look at one bureau, they say 598, the other one say 611. But yet they go and look on my credit and see what got my credit to what it is, and they're like, oh no, we don't want that. And it's mostly student loans that's been on my account over 10 years, and I can't get them off. I paid companies that say they help you with your credit. I paid one company for 3 months to do it, and they didn't.
Mom, I want that red balloon.
Okay, I'll get you one.
Mom, eating red too, and I want you all the balloons and all the bubbles. And
I'll get you balloons and bubbles.
And bubbles.
Right. So y'all want me to give my kids to CPS, and the people are only taking the kids in because they want to get money for the kids. So I'm a bad mom because I have my kids, and at the moment I don't have a place, not because I don't have a place, because people are looking at my credit, because people are charging 3 times the rent. But you want to give my kids to people who want to take my kids in for money to still pay their rent. And I'm trying to figure out how to strike them for taking my content, because they are taking my whole videos. This lady sitting here. I did a video yesterday when I was in the backyard at one of my husband's friend's houses. You took the whole video and you doing a live, you up here talking. So I get in the comments, and I'm bad because I get in the comments and I'm commenting to what you're saying. I'm commenting to what your people are saying. And then I
want you to come in these comments, and y'all better not block her. She ain't coming in here because I think she already saw me in action before in the past. She already know not to come over here, girl. I will tear you apart if I wanted to, but I don't want to, sis. I'm just reacting. It ain't personal. It's business. Okay? It's not personal, sis. Dr. A, give me your devices. Give me your device. Hand it
People
over.
that come over here to my channel and say, "Oh, we love you, we support you," this and the third, but then you're in their comments talking pure trash about me, talking pure trash. I checked my credit; it's not even up here yet. So I end up when I talked to my aunt about my daughter wanted her to do her hair. When we talked, we went by there because she wanted to check my daughter's hair to see if she could lock it because my daughter wanted to get dreads. So I didn't even say nothing to her about it. She just came out and was like, they put your stuff on mine. But she was like, when I come back from getting my daughter, I'm gonna call you so I can show you, but I gotta call and see what she's talking about. I don't know if they put it on her credit or if they put it on her account because she stayed at the apartments before I did.
See, let me tell y'all something. Sky know where she can go. And she know who's gonna do what. You already tried to you cannot rumble, okay, with the best of them, sis. I promise you. Okay, I'm a top tier rumbler here in the mommy sector. I know I'm being nice right now, y'all. This is being nice. You don't want to go there with me, Sky, because we're not in the same congregation. Okay. And then she said a comment, "Oh, I bet some reactors are living worse." See, she doing that wine trash shit. Y'all think just because wine trash was living a trifling life like she is, and she turned from a reactor to being reacted on, that all the other people are living like that? Girl, my backyard is bigger than your townhouse. Don't play with me on that type of level because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. I bet you. Okay, don't play with me when it comes to. It's a couple of things that I can say, but I don't feel the need to go there because I'm not trying to act like I'm better than everybody else. Some people just are better than you. They're not acting. They actually are. It's not an act. See, people think that when you have this or you do that or you act this certain way that you're trying to be better than somebody. No, sis, I am better. I'm not trying anything. It is what it is. There's levels to everything. Y'all are not on my level, period. It's people that got more money than me that's still not on my level mentally. They could be above me financially, but the way they act and the way they carry themselves is the problem. Not everybody that live in the hood is ignorant. Not everybody that live in the hood has a bunch of bum-ass baby daddies. All right? Not everybody has 3 baby daddies, 3 baby fathers, messing with crackheads. That's not what we're talking about, Sky. It's not where you live. It's not that you're on Section 8. I know people on Section 8. Well, I don't know any right now, but I knew people back in the day that was on Section 8. Their house was spotless. They didn't have roaches and mice running all through it. But guess what? They got up off their ass. They actually got their CNA. And now they're doing better and they are a homeowner. They didn't just stay stagnant in the same place. They may have made a few mistakes in life, but they didn't stay, and they made it work for them. They used it how it's supposed to be used. All right, so it doesn't have anything to do with us thinking we're better than anybody. It's people that live in the hood, they got more money than me. I'm already aware of that. They don't want to pay the kind of rent, the kind of mortgage that I'm going to pay because I'm not living in the hood. I can't do it. Sorry, I just can't do it, y'all. But I'm not saying it's wrong with nobody that live in the hood. So, it don't have nothing to do with being better than you. It's about making the decisions, being accountable, and then saying to yourself, what can I do to make it better? What can I do to improve, to fix my situation? That's what it's about. We don't see any of you ladies trying to fix a situation. Chrissy not trying to fix. Chrissy came on here and lied her ass off and said that she bought a house, and these dummies believed it. How would she possibly be able to buy a house? Right? That's what I'm saying, Dr. A. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying it's because she was on Section 8. I'm not saying it's because she had roaches. I'm not saying because she's dirty. It's because you decided to live better and you decided to better your situation. It ain't where you from, it's where you at. Sky doesn't seem to understand that, guys. She doesn't seem to understand that it doesn't have anything to do with the comparison. It's what you're presenting to us here on YouTube is why you look stupid.
Hmm?
Exactly, T-Real. It's a
So,
choice that you
yes,
make.
I don't know if they put it on her credit or what they put it on, because even if they put it on her credit, she could dispute it because it's totally two different names. But they put it on something, and how I know that she's telling the truth is because she said the exact
Right,
amount.
Uniquely.
She said 1,700. She was like, then that's not a bad amount. And I was like I told her, I said, right. So the thing is, I've tried to pay it before, and my lawyer kept saying no. The lawyer I had before kept saying no, don't pay it,
She did
because
not
she's
have
trying to
a
get into
lawyer.
court and get it.
Y'all, tell me, how does Sky have a
get it
lawyer
fixed.
when she don't have no money? How's that gonna work? Sky, you did not have a lawyer. You keep lying. No lawyer is gonna tell you not to pay your rent when he know you have a contract with Section 8. If you break that rental agreement with Section 8, it doesn't matter if you have a lawyer or not. You're still going to get evicted because you still have to pay your portion. That is a part of the contract. You can't, the lawyer does not supersede the contract. Come on, y'all. This is common sense.
Fixed. So then that way it's going to take down what I owe. And then also and then I can't even pay any of the other stuff because they just charged me for August. I was out in the end of July. They also it's not even going to be a whole 1,700 because my amount was 263. I was paying the 263 even after I lost my second job, and my worker put the amount up to 700 and something, and then the amount went back down. The landlord was not charging me 263, so they was charging what it was $400 some dollars.
Oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying. Why even talk? Well,
So
Sky,
this is the thing.
you're
So they're
repeating
paying, if
yourself over and over.
the
We don't
landlord
care
is
about
thinking that
the
I'm supposed to be
details.
paying $400
You
some
still
dollars,
got evicted.
but I have a letter from Section 8 stating that I'm only supposed to be paying 263. So when they took me to court, they're telling the judge it's $400 some dollars. I'm telling the judge no, it's not. I sent all that paperwork to my lawyer that I had before. She did not show up to court with paperwork. So she went back and did a counterclaim. So now I will be the plaintiff and they will be the defendant, and I am to show that I was only supposed to be paying 263. So the whole $1,700 is not even what I owe to them.
Sky, we know what a counterclaim is, sis. We know that, sis. She thinks she taught us something. Yeah, because then it was a counterclaim. Girl.
And then the reactor one said you can't even pay $263 again. So when I had to let my second job go, I went back to paying the
She hate us, y'all. She hate the reactor.
It was 1 month that I had on there that was $700 some because I had got the second job.
Well, why can't you pay seven?
When I let the job go,
why can't you pay $700 a month? That's a quarter of most people's rent. Girl, do you understand how high real rent in a real neighborhood without crackheads on the corner is? We're talking 23, 25. Some people paying $3,000. Now, not everybody's paying that. But I'm just saying, stop it. If somebody told me I could pay $700 a month to live, do y'all know how much money I would have in the bank every month? I would be rich. $700? What are you talking about, sis? Y'all is wrong. Y'all are cutting a fool in these comments.
Worker didn't take that month off. She still said, well, you still have to pay this for this month. Even though I let the job go, she said before the 25th, I think she said, the job was let go before then. So that 1 month set me back. So even though I'm still paying the 263,
and you know what, Mocha Madness?
there's still an amount owed.
all the things are tied to her making bad decisions. So Mocha Madness says she didn't lose her second job. She says she had to leave the second job because she had no babysitter. She's a liar. You have no babysitter. All right, so she said that the 16-year-old was babysitting and the kids weren't listening because your kids have no discipline. That's why your house was roach and mice infested. Your house was filthy and disgusting. Your house was worse than wine trash. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We might have to do a poll. We don't know whose house was worse, Sky's or wine trashes. I'm not sure if I can make a decision on that. We will probably have to do play a couple of lives back to back to try to come to a conclusion on that. But Sky, your house was filthy. Your kids do not listen to you. You have to repeat yourself over and over and over when you're talking to those kids. They are not disciplined at all. At all. Okay, hold on, y'all. Yeah, so stop it. We don't want to hear it anymore. Okay? We don't care. Stop telling this rental story. Stop it. It's boring.
To the $700 some. So when I pay the $263, and when I get extra money, I'm trying to add towards that and take it down. Just like the landlord said, the judge asked the landlord, so is she paying anything towards what she owed? The landlord said yes. She's paying $263, but her rent is $400 some. It's not. I have the papers stating that it's $263. Gotta pay bills on time. It ain't about paying bills on time because my rent was paid on time. It was paid on time. The $263 was paid on time. My landlord thought that my rent was $400 some. It was $263. So what is it? Magistrate's office, I believe.
Those people make the rules, Sky. You can't tell them how much the rent is going to be. They tell you. Like that shows you something is wrong with this girl. So you're telling me that they said the rent was $4 something, but you said it was $2 something. Where's the paperwork, Sky? Where's the paperwork showing this? You can't just come to YouTube and keep talking about it. You have to show it. Remember how we don't show our lives? You show your life. You cannot keep. Where's the marriage license? Where's the divorce papers from the last husband? Where's the marriage license from the last husband since you were married? $900 a month. That is ridiculous. Who in the world that as a grown person can live off of that in 2024?
We pay to. So when I let her know, I said, I'm only supposed to be paying $263. Here's the paper. I showed her from my worker. It's only $263. So she said, well, we cannot change it because that's what the landlord told the judge it was, and the judge approved on it. Okay. She said, so get your lawyer to go to court and get the judge to change it. So I got my last lawyer went to court, got it changed. So then I was paying the $263 to the courts. But it needed to be $263 before it even went to court. So the landlord didn't know that it was $263 instead of $4 something. My Section 8 worker was supposed to send them a letter stating that it was only
no. The rent doesn't change the minute that you start making the new amount of money. I told y'all, I have a friend. She used to work with Section 8. It takes 60 to 90 days for that amount to change. You can't just turn in the paperwork tomorrow. The rent has gone down. That's not how it works. There's processes, there's time frames connected to this. You turn it in, and then in either 60 to 90 days, then it will change. It doesn't just change overnight. So just because you lost the job that night, that was the income that was on file. You have to still wait until it changes over. That's with any type of updated income. Dealing with the government, slow as the government is, you can't just think, oh, it's March now. I don't have that job in February. The rent has changed. No, you have to wait until you get the letter that states, we received your paperwork from February. We know that we've updated your income on blah, blah, blah date starting in April, because it's probably not going to start in March either. So say your income changes in February. They process the paperwork. You get a letter in March. Your rent will be such and such starting April because you're already in March. You can't change the rent inside the month that you're already in, Sky. That's what I'm saying with the slow shit. Like, girl, bye. Come on now.
263 and not for something, because they were not trying to listen to me. Even with me showing proof. That's just like the landlord told me, if you show proof that you went to the court and paid money to the courts, because they're not giving it to us yet. If you went to the court and show proof, then I would talk to my lawyer about you staying. I showed my receipts from the courthouse of me paying, and she ignored me.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got a good comment here from
She said nothing else to me.
All right, let's see what sis say. Mocha Madness says it was found that this has been going on since 2023, and she only made a payment of $160. So she knew she wasn't paying. She is now playing the victim, but took all her taxes and blew a hole in it. Yes, she did. She bought that bag. She bragged about how she's going shopping. And guys, look what I bought from Walmart. I had to get the grill, guys. I had to do that. I had to do this. But I'm about to lose my place and beg for cash on YouTube. Beg for cash hits. Then she claims, I'm not begging for anything. Says you don't have to beg. People feel bad because you have kids. They feel bad for your kids. They don't want the kids to suffer because their mom made a bad decision. That's how real adults work. If they offered you help in another chat, like you mentioned earlier, you should have taken up on that offer and shut your mouth. Because if somebody in this chat say, I'm going to pay your rent if you get off a live, I'm clicking this live button off in stream. I'm going to give me the money. Okay? Like, come on, girl. Come on now.
I even called after that and asked her, did she get it? It even said red, so she got the picture. So that's Section 8's fault. Right, that's Section 8's fault. So people want to keep trying to say, Sky, this is on you, this is on you, this is on you. No, because I went and told my worker.
There's no accountability here, guys. None whatsoever, guys. We are done here, okay? Because we can't do this anymore. She's not going to take accountability for any of her mistakes, for having kids with deadbeats, for not improving her education, for not getting a better job, blah, 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 blah. She's never going to take accountability. Wait a minute. Dr. A said, sis, you a crackhead. You don't work. You eat. You waste money and have to pay a man to be with you because you have crack coming out. Section 8 fault. Right. You can't blame this on Section 8. All right. You have to give the paperwork a chance to update. You have to give them a chance to work the income and figure out what the new rent total is going to be. It's not their fault, sis. It's all your fault. All right. Take accountability, Sky. All right. Guys, do me a favor. If you have not already hit the like, please hit the like on your way out, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.